On this episode of Picker Road, baby, we are picking in Memphis. This is the land of Elvis, and later on, we're visiting Graceland.
Here in Memphis, you know we're going to find the best fried southern food there is around.
Ooh!
You know, guys, Picker Road is in the building, and we're going to have a rock and rollin' time, and we're going to take you right along with us. All you have to do, Tyler.
Join the journey.
We are so excited to be here in Memphis, Tennessee. This is historic Beale Street, where Elvis Presley, B.B. King, and so many other iconic artists performed and enjoyed each other's music themselves. As the song goes, we're walking in Memphis in the land of the Delta Blues, and we are so excited to be picking here. But before we do, we are starting off with a delicious Southern breakfast at the arcade. This was Elvis's favorite breakfast spot in town. They still have his booth reserved for him. Okay, let's get picking. All right, we are walking in Memphis.
We're walking into an antique mall. We're right in the heart of Memphis, so let's do some southern picking.
All right. Let's head on in.
They're open.
Oh,
Whoa, look at this.
Ooh, I see Elvis stuff already. That's fantastic.
Of course. Woohoo!
Right.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having us.
Ooh, I love cases.
I do too.
There's cases everywhere. What are you seeing?
Oh, I see so much. It takes me a second. My eyes have got to adjust.
Oh, do you see this dog?
I know.
It's Waterford.
He's so sweet. Very sweet. Oh, look at all the beautiful jewelry. I love the horses. So much to look at.
This next case is going to be enticing for me. Look
Oh,
up.
there you go. Oh, look at all the cameras. Woohoo.
These are great. And then down here, this looks almost like it could be Culver, but it's not. Okay.
Vintage. Look at the vintage under the sea glasses. You've got you've got different kinds of fish and what is that called again?
Seahorse.
Seahorse. Oh my goodness. And here we have, look at the old Art Deco perfume bottle.
Mm-hmm.
The lady on top.
Yep.
That's so interesting. Oh, there's so much to look
Ooh,
at.
I like the cannon.
Oh, that's funny. The little tiny cannon. Down here, look at this one. A scepter. Do you think we need a scepter?
I mean, you usually can't go wrong with a scepter.
I know. I feel very regal.
Someone swiped that from a Soviet officer right there.
Oh,
There
yeah,
you
look
go.
at that. You can see the star and the hammer and sickle.
Oh my goodness. And look at the sword.
Wow.
That's a sword. Oh, look at that art glass right there. It's very pretty. I've been buying some art glass.
Look at what Gary's got here.
Check this out. So I just looked at this out of curiosity, and
Oh, it's a blue
you
one.
don't see many blue ones.
How much are they asking for it? 40, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's one I'm always
It's so
looking
cool,
for.
though. I've seen red. I've never seen blue before.
That's interesting. See how we're learning so much.
Yes.
Looking.
What is that? Is that supposed to be a lion or?
It's carved. I think it is a lion because there's like a carved mane. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, so much to look at. Oh well, we see.
I was reading the actual article.
Yes, he
So
was.
don't
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
Yes,
Don't
like,
even.
Don't even.
Just
Yeah.
the article.
Well, these headpieces are epic.
I know. That would be good for Las Vegas.
I think we can get Tyler and Gary in those.
Oh, if only.
What are we
If
seeing?
only. I'm looking down here at all the little treasures. I see some dogs. This
You see that guy there.
cute little bulldog.
He's got a look on his face.
Yeah. No marks. I don't know who makes him.
Uh-huh.
He's kind of fun. All right, I'm looking.
Oh, look at what you found.
I know. Look at this fantastic old frame. Look at the workmanship. They just don't make those like that
And the
anymore.
glass is beveled. I like
It's
that.
the beveled
It
glass.
gives it a depth.
And it's very southern. So it's got some mint juleps,
Aww.
some
There's little
hanging
beehives there.
Yeah, so I just felt that is such a great piece to bring from Memphis, and she is so beautiful.
We are in the land of the Delta Blues.
I just thought that would be a beautiful Memphis piece.
All right.
So this is definitely going to be.
Is that our first purchase in Memphis?
I think it
Oh, look,
is.
there's the egg coddler that you find every now and then.
I do, and I do have those on Picker Road right now.
Uh-huh.
What else do we have? Now they're saying there's more outside, but it looks like it's bigger items,
Okay.
like furniture and things like that. So I think we're gonna stick in here for right now.
All right. See a little Elvis there for $5. First day issue of Graceland. You know, I am going to pick that up.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
There you go. Mm.
He truly is the king, and I am so excited to finally be visiting Graceland and touring all the museums and everything.
It's going to be amazing. It really is. Let's go this way and see what we have. Oh, look at these little guys. What are they? They're Mac and Jacques. They are
New old stock.
new old stock. But what are they? They're cute. Let's see.
find out.
Let's see what they are. I think they're salt and pepper, right?
You'd think so.
Practical design.
Oh, they're just
No,
wood figures.
they're just wood
Are they
figures.
for you to paint, maybe? Because it says project number 1.
And it says instructional, educational.
Yes, okay.
All right. There you
Huh.
go.
Very nice.
All right. Look at my picture. And let's keep going this way.
Aw.
What do you see? I know.
Lassie.
Oh, he's plastic.
Is he? Okay. He's still a good boy.
Always a good boy. Oh, look at that little silent butler. I'm going to be holding this. And it's a little silent butler. It's kind of cool, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I like that.
It's so vintage.
That's hand-painted, isn't
It's
it?
all hand-painted roses. Plymouth Tollware.
Oh, my.
Aha. Yes. Love it.
Well, you know what? I'm going to take this stuff up and start our pile.
Sounds good. These giraffes look to be mid-century. Let's see. They're brass giraffe and baby.
Oh, how heavy are they?
Oh, not as heavy as you would think. So therefore, I don't think they are actual old.
Look at this booth. This is a lot of interesting stuff.
Oh, goodness. The workmanship in these old lamps, there's a pair of them.
Uh-huh. Cinnabar elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look
Is that
at this phone.
lucite?
Oh my goodness, this is older than I could even do the joke on, but you get it anyway. Pennsylvania 65000.
It's a French style phone. And I'm looking at this jar with the lucite pennies.
Oh, wow.
I do think that might be newer.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks old to me. Look at how concentrated
Well,
the
let's
lucite
look
is.
at the date.
Yeah.
Can you get any dates?
Let me see.
See if I think it's
That one right there says 1982, I believe.
yeah. So see, it's a little newer, little newer.
As
All
somebody
right.
born in the 80s, I'm very happy to hear you say that.
Absolutely. Let's go over here and see if we see anything.
Okay, I want to see if I've got this down.
What?
Is that Hull? Flip it and tell me. Is that Hull or Roseville?
Right. Let's see.
It's got a big chip in it.
Hull.
It is Hull. Wish it didn't have that chip.
I know. What are these? I think they're just candlesticks. All right. I think we have to back out of here.
Say hi.
Hi. Well, I just found this fabulous lucite and wood and
And abalone,
applied.
Actually, is that,
I'm not.
what is that?
I think that is a lucite
Is it all
form.
lucite?
I have to do some research on it. This is very old. I believe that is applied sterling silver. And look at the inside of that.
That is definitely old. You know,
This
I
is
think that might
very
even
old.
be celluloid.
Exactly. So we are definitely going to pick this up, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you that.
What do you have from England?
I found a Harrods of Knightsbridge. It looks to be brand new pot holder.
It's got the tag on it.
Got the original tag on it from Harrods. Love Harrods, so I will always pick that up. And then look at this really heavy,
Oh my.
nice brass. This is very vintage
Mm-hmm.
brass letter holder for a desk.
What does the sticker on the bottom say there?
Korea.
Made in Korea. Look at that.
That is an older piece, so we're going to pick that up too.
Very nice.
All right, let's keep going here. The first thing that caught my eye over here was this little painting. This is a little original painting Look at the dog.
Oh, isn't that precious?
Look at the fluffy puppy. It's listed as
Furry puppy.
Furry puppy.
1650. Love it.
That's an older piece. Look at the frame. The frame is very nice.
Hand painted.
That's hand painted. I used my loop and I could see pieces of paint. So that is adorable. Love it.
Fantastic.
And then look at this. This is an owl wood puzzle box.
Oh, you do well with those every time you find them.
And what is it, Will?
He's... Oh, hold on. This one deserves an Elvis.
Me.
He's a hoot.
Whoa. Look at all this glass.
Oh, wow. Look at this one over here.
Just about everything you could want.
You see that?
What
That's
is
off
it?
the USS Nimitz, the aircraft carrier.
Very good.
Huh.
Over here we have some more items. Oh, look at these little bookends. I want to see them. Oh, I don't want to hold those up though. I think it's a little boy sitting and reading.
And there's the matching right there.
Very nice, very nice.
What else you seeing?
I'm looking,
Liberty Bell.
but I like the lamp. It's a newer piece, but I do like it very much. And what are these? These are, again, they're marquetry bookends.
Oh, looks like Bakelite.
Oh yeah. And this looks old.
Oh, it's got a big repair.
It does. That's too bad. That definitely is an older piece.
So, Tyler, you found your specialty here.
I sure did, William. So I have got here. There's a little. Well, I think it's a. I think it's a baking sheet, but it's full of these wonderful campaign buttons. And of course, we're in Tennessee, so we're getting together for Albert Gore Jr.
Albert.
Albert, yeah. No, he was not Al Gore yet. He was just Albert. But so all of these in here that you're seeing, they've got all the way back here to, oh, here, check this out. Woodrow Wilson
Woodrow Wilson.
for president. Excuse me, John W. Davis.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought it looked like Wilson.
It looked
for a
like
moment.
Wilson.
It really did.
So, John W. Davis, that would have been 1920s, right?
20, yeah.
Wasn't FDR his running mate?
No, it was Cox and Roosevelt.
Ah, there we go.
But here we've got George McGovern when he ran with Shriver. So if you look at the back here, this is a great way to tell if these are authentic or not.
Mm-hmm.
They're all plastered with 1980 on here. And I believe that was the year when it may have been Kleenex, it may have been another company, but they produced a whole bunch of these reproductions of all these campaign buttons, and they flooded the market. So everyone thinks that they've got, not everyone, but a lot of folks think that they have authentic campaign buttons. But in reality, they have really nice reproductions.
Now, the age can also be a judge. Would you say that's an original?
Adlai, best in view. Well, let's have a look.
Yeah. Okay, 1980.
Yep.
Now, I know that one of the tells for finding authentic old ones is if it has a Union stamp on the back, right?
Correct.
Yeah, 'cause
all Union made.
I have a Bobby Kennedy one that has a Union stamp on the back of it.
See, these are authentic right here.
Oh, there you go.
Illinois Lakes, 1968. So that must have been, I believe that's Wallace.
Is that
if
Wallace?
I'm not mistaken.
Huh,
But
wow.
I know these are real for sure.
So the ones that they've put into the wrap are the originals.
Oh, the originals.
Yeah.
So this dealer knows what they're doing.
What is this one here? Look at that. Obviously reproduction.
William Jennings Bryan
Yeah.
in the 1890s. Yeah, this guy's real for sure.
That's cool.
McGovern Eagleton. Very cool. Very good stuff.
You have an excellent collection of these.
I do. Well, and a bottle cap for natural light.
Huh.
That I can put on my lapel.
Natural
So-
light for president.
Naturally.
Oh, thank you for sharing these, Tyler.
Of course, my pleasure.
I like the name of this booth. Look at that. Organized Chaos.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
All right, what are we seeing?
We're going to go through the organized chaos and
Oh,
see.
look at this.
Is this part of it right here?
Look at this.
What is
A
that?
patch from the Memphis Belle.
Oh,
Of course, the
okay.
Memphis Belle, one of the most famous bombers of World War II, immortalized in a motion picture back in the 80s.
Right.
What are you seeing
I'm
there?
looking at this bracelet. Oh, that's pretty. That is blue. A blue chip bracelet. Well, that's really pretty, isn't it?
It is.
Trying to see. Look at that. Those are all natural stones.
Are they?
Yeah, look at those. They're natural blue stones.
I like that.
That's beautiful. Let's give that to Gary.
All right. HTG.
HTG. And we got a little ceramic piece down there. Oh, so much to look at.
There is.
Well, it's organized chaos. What can I say?
We support organized chaos in the
Right.
picking world.
Right. The key word to me being organized.
Look at this.
What do you see?
1963 animated monkey.
Oh, look at him.
Wow. What else you got?
Look, we have some milk glass,
Bunny.
bunny, all sorts of things, huh?
Look at this lamp behind you with the golfer.
Oh, yeah.
Put a vintage shade on that. It looked really nice.
Let's look here. Looking at all the little things behind everything. Isn't that funny, that wine bottle holder?
Mm-hmm.
That's quite funny, actually.
Not for the person who's been impaled by a wine bottle.
Probably not. The blue glass is really pretty there. Love that blue color. Here's some more of it right here.
Is that a cowardly lion?
Oh, this is fun. This is a little votive holder. Unfortunately, it's got a little rough spot there.
Darn.
And oh, that's fabulous. What is that?
It's a big standing carved lion.
Oh my goodness, that's fabulous.
Do you see a price anywhere on it?
I don't. Let me see. Oh no, I can't even move it.
Oh,
Oh
I
yeah,
see.
there I do. $99. It's
$99, but on this side there's a note that says it's half price.
oh my goodness.
So that would be $50 for that.
It's a lion statue.
Look at how tall it is.
That's fabulous.
Isn't that great?
It is. It really is good.
I want to buy it. Just one thing. Talk me out of it.
I think Dad would talk you out of it going in the car.
Hey, did everybody see the trailer for Wicked Part 2?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
I only saw, well, actually, it's not true. I saw a little tiny part of it.
comes out later this year. I'm so excited.
Ooh. What is that? That is a fish.
Fish.
He's got a broken schnozola.
Glub, glub.
Yep. Totally glub, glub. All right. Let's keep moving on.
Okay, look at this. I think this is really interesting here. So look at this. This is the kind of candle that you could use like this. What do you call it when you hold one like this?
Oh my goodness.
Leave it in the comments if you know.
Oh, I'm supposed to know.
But then when you hang it, it's a wall sconce. Isn't that fantastic?
It is. It's really old. It's
It
got
is.
some age on it for sure. I like that a lot.
Isn't that cool?
It is. I'm going to pick that up.
If you have that hanging on the wall, you just pick it up, turn it, and then it still keeps burning. Isn't that great?
Yep.
I love it. Well, it's like you to find the jewelry booth.
Of course I'm going to.
Now, does it count
Mm-hmm.
that it's not a glass, but we did find a picture of Shirley Temple?
No, it's kind of got to be the glass.
Okay.
I want to keep this thing real because you know what? We find it enough, so
All right.
we're going to keep it real. I'm looking at the earrings up here and see if there's anything fabulous, because it has to be fabulous for Picker Road.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's adorable.
What is it? Oh my goodness.
The look on that child's face is almost a little scary. I'm afraid. Hold me. Just a decor ball. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, that is jade and gold plate, made in New Zealand.
Oh my. The last time we got something from New Zealand, it was that incredible sterling silver piece.
Mm-hmm. I love artisan-made pieces, and I think that was the piece from New Zealand.
Yes.
And what is this? This is Turkey. Now everyone has taught me that means
It's the eye to
the
protect
eye.
you against the evil.
Right. Turkish evil, but they're saying it's an evil eye.
Evil eye protector.
Protector. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We have a horse.
Of course, of course.
Let's see what else. I'm looking.
The
I'm
Niagara
looking.
Falls hockey stick.
Oh, wow. That's a long way from home.
I'd be thinking about it if it wasn't repaired.
Exactly.
I like this booth a lot. First of all, they've got that Titanic print down there. And although I don't think that's the best rendering I've ever seen of the Titanic, it always catches my eye. There's a lot of Memphis history in here. Look at that, made in Memphis. You got Louis Armstrong. He's a little more New Orleans, but I'm sure he played here a lot too.
You have some really interesting and true old antiques.
Look at this. Look at this. This is a graduation photo from 1960.
And look at her.
Oh my.
She's quite regal.
And there's a handwritten note there too. Wow. And then what'd you find?
I found this.
Oh my.
This is
You did a reveal.
amazing. This is that's solid cast bronze.
I looked it up. It's called Wait Here, and it's a very famous Victorian era bookend.
And it's got it's
Celluloid. It is celluloid.
celluloid face and chest
Mm-hmm.
mixed in, and there's only one, but you can need one just for one set of books.
It's fantastic.
But I think she's absolutely gorgeous. Look at her face.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the detail on her face.
Right.
And the detail of
Hold
everything.
it still. I'm showing her face. There it
Sorry.
is.
So sorry. I get excited.
And I think it's just a wonderful pickup. What a fantastic antique mall. As always, their info is in our description for today's episode. All right, let's keep picking.
Here we go. Blues City Thrift.
Oh, I love their logo. Isn't that fun?
I want to find something really good because I do not want to be singing the blues.
Let's go in.
It's contagious.
Look at that right from the start.
I know. I think that's an original, actually.
What's it say on there? Somebody already purchased it for $45.
Oh, that's amazing. $45 for that sofa. Look at, I have a little baby cart.
Aw. Looks like we got hard goods right away.
All right.
I love it.
Look at that. That is a Ruby's collection. It's a, what is that, a deer, I
I
guess.
think so. Oh, dear.
Let's see what we have here. Oh my goodness. I'm looking. Call out anything, Will, if you think I'm missing something.
That bowl there. Is that Lennox?
This bowl right here?
Yes, indeed.
Let's see. It is not.
Who's it by?
It is Avon.
Avon. Calling.
Let's see this fish. No.
Not a clear
See
base.
the difference between our Maui fish?
Mm-hmm.
They're so beautiful, so hand done. I think there's only one left on Picker Road.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, look at this angel. What is that a hook for?
Let me see again. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe to go over a door? It'd be a very thin door.
It was broken.
Darn.
She's definitely newer.
Look at this English village up here.
Oh, now who makes that? That is the by Malcolm Cooper, 1991.
Oh, and let me see that willow tree box.
What do you
there.
see? Oh, you see a little willow
This
tree
little
box.
thank you box, and they're asking $10 for that. That's
$10 for a willow
my
tree.
turn. That's aggressive.
It's very aggressive.
And
Okay.
speaking of, I'm guessing they're all going to be high priced. There's a whole family up here.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
probably.
Let's see.
What is this pear down here? It's a glass pear. That is $2 for a glass pear.
Is that clean up there?
Mm.
Can't tell.
I'm not quite sure that's what we would want, though. I'm looking. The little bunnies, those are cute,
Very cute.
but they're very basic. Let's look at these vases here and see
Show
if
me,
we
what
see
do you see?
anything. I see a lot of clear vases. You know, you never run out of clear vases, I tell you. Let's see the dishes. It's interesting to see what different cities offer. And there's also a commonality that, everybody basically has much of the same items. I've seen that pattern. I've seen there's so much clear glass. I mean, you see this. Look at this, the poppy trail. We've seen these patterns. So, and false craft. So,
All right, let's keep going.
let's go. I like this. I believe that's a decorative butter mold, and
Oh,
I
it
love
is.
the pineapple.
It's a pineapple.
The only problem is, well, it is from early American decor items in Elizabethtown, North Carolina, but they want $20
Oh
for
my,
it.
that's
And
a lot.
My guess, it probably cost $20 brand new,
Mm-hmm.
or less even maybe. So let's see if we can see anything
You
else.
don't usually see a plate from Pakistan.
Pakistan. That is a long way from home. And then a little tray, leaf design.
You're gonna leaf it?
I'm gonna leaf it. And what is this little box? What is that?
Oh, it's a little puzzle set or something with soccer
Yeah.
players.
That's interesting. I wonder what that is all
Open
about.
it up again.
Yeah,
Are they stamps, maybe? No, they're like dominoes almost.
exactly.
You know what? I think there was a ball maybe with it, and you played or something.
And I think there's probably more pieces. Wouldn't you think so?
Yeah. Huh.
What else are we going to see? A little set here. All right, let's turn the corner.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, pretty bird.
There's a
Look at the
bird.
parakeet.
Aww.
Aww.
That's so great.
Do you see the face?
Yeah, they got a mascot.
Aww.
Hey, fella. What are you seeing down here?
I'm looking. They have a bunch of silverware.
Godinger.
Don't really need that. Let's look in the jewelry case here.
All right, you go.
Let's see what we have. I see some earrings and necklace. What else? Oh, look over here. What is that piece there?
Is that an owl?
It's a pendant, and I love it. Can we get somebody over
You're
here?
talking about the owl, right?
Yes.
Let me zoom in on that. Look at that.
It's very long. It looks to be very vintage. It looks to be
Mid-century for sure.
Absolutely. Maybe we can get someone over here. Well, this is a fantastic piece. It's chips of like jadeite in there. The only problem is, guess what? Missing an eye. That's not a problem though, because I have a lot of stones, and I am going to replace that because this owl is worthy of a trip.
He's too much of a hoot not to.
He's worthy of a trip to Las Vegas.
Hey, this is a big Goodwill. It kind of reminds me of Maryland Parkway back in Vegas.
I agree. So let's see what a Tennessee Goodwill is like.
All right to the hard goods.
And let's go.
See this bag here?
Wow, look at that bird in there.
Is that a salt?
It is a goble.
It's a goble.
Yes, because we just bought those.
And then what's that trinket box under? What does that say on there?
That says Avon, I think.
Avon, okay.
But that's a goble bird. How much is that?
The entire
$10.
bag is 10.
It's worth it. I want to get him. His little beak is perfect.
Excellent. Tail looks good.
Tail looks good.
Wings look good.
He looks great.
All right, first purchase.
First purchase going in. I'm going to get him out of that bag as soon as I can and wrap him properly.
Of course.
He's beautiful.
What else are we seeing?
I'm looking. Some little funny looking cows, very inexpensive. Let's see what else. We have a glass dish. Again, that's not of the highest quality, shall we
Do we
say.
have Lennox up here?
I don't know. What do you
No,
think?
I can
don't
tell
think
already
so.
It's not new.
No. It just didn't have. Aw. Cute little bunny.
Aw.
Production piece. Little stained glass made in China candle holder. Little stained glass piece. That is pretty. It's got a lot of wear though on the metal.
Now I know what that is. That's a yarn bowl.
It is a yarn bowl. Very good. We are learning, huh?
Is that signed?
It is handmade. I don't love the glaze though.
I got you.
And somebody's going to use that a lot, so I want it to be really beautiful and special for them. We have some little coasters.
Flip it around. There's a bunny on it. It's a bunny.
Oh, that's
We're
cute.
styling at Goodwill.
That's
and
cute.
That's nothing.
And it is $4.99. You'd obviously have to get both of them. And the metal, unfortunately, is a little worn. Let's look over here. Let's go right across the way here and see what we have. Oh, are we really ready for Thanksgiving already? I don't think so. Let's see. We have a little.
Gotta have faith, faith, faith.
It's a little trinket box.
Oh, it's taped.
Oh, it is taped. Little trinket box.
Is that a little paint loss there?
It is, and I don't know why the bird is. Because that's the back of it. Why is the bird backwards?
Huh.
That's kind of
The bird just has to have faith.
strange. That's from
Turks and Caicos.
The islands.
Da 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 da.
I love this. I know this is not a expensive piece, but I love when they stack them. Those are so funny. I wish we could find that in a really good piece. What is this? We got some jewelry going here? What is that? That
Those
can't
are
be
earrings, right?
No. I don't even know what those are for. They're pretty, but I don't know what they're for. And what do you see?
It's a giraffe.
Oh,
Those are from Africa.
They are, and I have actually. I think it. Yeah, no, you're right. Excuse me. It is a giraffe. I thought we already got one like that. Oh, they're all blending. A tiger, and it is a tiger.
What's this back here?
What do you see?
Oh, that looks like it was $14.99 when somebody bought it in the Southwest.
Mm-hmm. We have a mirror. I guess it's just a hobbyist piece. It looked like a design. I can't quite place. I feel like I've seen it before. Look at the cardinal dish that is hand painted. And anything down there, Will?
Not that I'm seeing. Shall we turn the corner?
Let's do it. What do you think we have here?
What is that for? Is that like spices, maybe?
Maybe, but it's very new and
Yeah.
rather used, as I think. That's for photos, I believe.
Yeah.
We have a dog bone lazy Susan.
Hey, Susan works pretty hard.
And what's in this velvet box? Nothing, just a little keepsake box. Nice to keep letters or cards in that are special to you. What else do we see here? Wouldn't it be fun to find a treasure's treasure?
Mm-hmm. Is that for mail?
That is, it's a little bit older. You could stick your mail in here.
Definitely needs a refinishing.
It does. It has seen better days. Let's just keep going and just turn this corner right here and see if we see anything of significance.
That's heavy.
Yeah,
It's
those
recent.
are painted on the back. These glasses are pretty, aren't they? Very pretty design on these.
Are those glass or plastic?
No, they're glass. I don't know who makes them, but they're flashed. You see that there?
Yeah, there's the flashing.
There's the flashing.
All right, shall we keep going?
Yes,
Well, it wouldn't be an art section without a no drama llama, right?
exactly. We're going to take a peruse through here and see if there's anything of interest. The very pretty frame. You never know when you might find an antique frame. Look at the horse, the way it's framed with kind of like leather and studs.
Yep.
You know, that's
Very
creative. Very creative. Let's see, what do we have here? That's not a cheap frame,
Look at that one behind it.
right? That's newer, made to look very Victorian. Let's see what else we have. You looking up there for me?
Looking everywhere.
You're so nice and tall. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is a metal piece that you could put something in there.
Gotcha.
It's from probably Target. And I just see that is a trivet, but it's a very modern piece. Yes, of course. Let's see what else. Little keys. Again, a very modern piece. I love cats. I like that because even though it's new, it's like got a folk art look to it.
Right.
So, well,
Well, at least you found this wonderful global bird here. Isn't
I
that
know.
great?
It's fantastic. I'm very excited about it.
All right, I think we've got a date with Elvis Presley.
Oh yeah, baby, the king.
Well, this is the moment I have been waiting for since I first heard of Elvis Presley. We are going to tour the historic, iconic Graceland Mansion. This is the second most visited home in America, only eclipsed by the White House. Across the street, you start at the Graceland Welcome Center, where you get your tickets and plan your visit. We're doing the VIP Entourage package, which gives us priority access to the estate and museum complex. This is so exciting! You board a bus from the Welcome Center and cross Elvis Presley Boulevard, passing through the fabled Music Note gates. As you climb up the hill, you can almost hear Elvis singing Welcome to My World. The mansion itself is a beautiful southern estate with tall columns and brick facade. It was declared a National Historic Landmark in 2006. As you walk in, you see the interior preserved exactly as it was when Elvis lived there. From the beautiful white furniture to the stained glass accents. It didn't take long for Harleen to spot a Batosi ashtray. How cool is that? You can see the bedrooms, tour the downstairs area, including the entertainment room, the billiards room, and the iconic jungle room. We spotted so many pieces that we have seen picking over the years. We'll have to keep an eye out for them going forward, and we'll call them the King's Things. Outside the mansion, you can still see the horses that live on the property and are cared for by Elvis's family. After taking the bus back to the main complex, we toured the Lisa Marie, Elvis's private jet that in many ways was more luxurious than Air Force One, then enjoyed lunch at the Welcome Center before heading into the museum. Of course, we had to have peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Yum. Now it's time to explore the vast museum complex. It's really incredible because Elvis and later his family had the foresight to preserve all of his belongings, costumes, wardrobe, documents, and gifts given to him by fans. This amounts to a collection of over 1 million artifacts. Now, of course, everyone knows Elvis loved cars. The Presley Motor Collection is just stunning to take in. From Stutz to Cadillac to Lincoln, this display had Gary absolutely salivating. Something tells me it would take a heck of a lot of glow glass to buy one of these cars, though. For me, one of the most emotional displays was in the costume collection. They have the original outfits from the '68 comeback special where Elvis performed my favorite song of his, If I Can Dream. Around the corner from that is the stunning collection of jumpsuits from his 1970s concert years. They are all expertly preserved and beautifully displayed. Lastly, this is just a fraction of his gold records. You truly have to come visit yourself to see how incredible this collection is. After an indescribably amazing day at Graceland, we wrapped up the ultimate Elvis Memphis tour by going to dinner at Elvis's favorite pizza restaurant, Coletta's. Here, the king would order their signature barbecue pizza. Look at that pulled pork. Wow. Adorned with memorabilia, we dined in the Elvis room and toasted to a wonderful visit to Memphis. Oh, by the way, did I mention that we stayed at Graceland? Well, the guest house, that is. Opened in 2016, this luxury hotel right next door to the mansion was designed by Priscilla Presley herself and features live music every night. It is opulent, fun, and fit for the king himself. They even have a replica of the Graceland stairs, which the public is not allowed to use, so this gives everyone an opportunity to go on up. As Tyler makes his way upstairs, let's recap today's finds from picking in Memphis. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but glowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them, and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.